Yeah, this is disappointing and, truth be told, a little bit unsettling. Hey, what's up guys, Giacomo here. You wouldn't think a Rolex can break. I mean, they're mechanical objects and they undergo serious QC, they're built like a tank, and yes, it's conceivable that they can fail. I can go with that. Yet, when you put so much money into a luxury watch, you have some expectations. When it's a Rolex, those expectations are even higher if that's possible. I will tell you what happened in a minute, so stay with me. But first, let's take a closer look at this beautiful timepiece. This is an Oyster Perpetual and it belongs in the first generations of OPs from the modern era, before the latest colorful references that we all know and love and created so much buzz. I remember when this lineup of OPs came out, it was a simpler time, nothing to do with the frenzy we all witness today. OPs are sort of unattainable nowadays, like any of the sport models. Back then, I remember not everybody wanted them and you could get them at serious discounts. Now you just have to be prepared to pay over retail. This particular reference features a sunburst dial with a special color. Rolex called it Red Grape. No date on this reference, which in my opinion is a good thing. This is a wind and wear, no hassle with date setting. Very simple clasp with the embossed Rolex crown. Such a modern design, this Rolex was meant to appeal to younger generations with its simple design and to a wider audience with that more affordable price point. Brush finish on this oyster bracelet, that continues on the front of the case, polished finish on bezel and case flanks, stunning looks on this OP. The movement 3130 is mechanical, self-winding. It is a COC certified caliber manufactured by Rolex. So what happened? For 3 years this watch was well looked after, was never dropped, never took a hit of any kind. Yet at some point, pulling the crown out in the adjusting time position resulted in an awkward and grinding action. It got worse with time to the point where it became almost impossible to operate. It's like the stem got stuck and couldn't be moved at all. So it was taken to Rolex for repair. I must say, Rolex fixed it with a quick turnaround. In less than a week time, the watch was ready. Actually, I was pretty pleased with that. So they called for pickup and that's when things turned sticky. So we sat down with the Rolex representative at the boutique and the first thing we asked was obviously, what happened? What was the problem? And he goes, I don't know. And we go, what do you mean by that? What was the issue? And he finally says, there's no way of knowing, they didn't tell us. So basically we got nowhere with this guy. It seems like this is company policy. There was no explanation given, no receipt. We ought to be happy with the fact that it got fixed under warranty and we should leave it at that. Actually, I found that funny. Why wouldn't Rolex elaborate on this repair? The only speculation is that they didn't want to disclose information that might affect image or reputation. After all, this is a Rolex and it shouldn't break. And so that's the story. In the end, it could have been poor lubrication or a ruined gear wheel. That's just conjecture, we will never know. I don't know what to make of this. I just don't understand why Rolex wouldn't open up about it. But that's what happened. I guess your regular customer wouldn't care at all, but we are watch enthusiasts and we want to know. So that's what happened. That's it for this one. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe and all the good stuff. Catch you in the next one.